Isabella, my dusky goddess, you have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you, Anders, and Justice. That must be exciting. As they say, two's company, but three is better.
I enjoy being with Anders. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
We know about Anders. What about Justice? Does he not get involved? Or perhaps he thinks you're too good of a person and isn't willing to smite you. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Everyone deserves a good smiting now and then. I could use one right this minute.
Do you ever feel like your heart is
But you naughty.
like
I didn't mean to actually talk to Isabella. I meant to do that, but well, Isabella, that was something private. Okay, it took place in my home. Okay, the only one that should know about it is my mom.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. You and, what's his name? That mage. Seem to be getting pretty close. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Jealous.
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Maybe, just maybe, getting involved with the possessed mage might be dangerous. There, I've said my piece.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Really? Is that all you have to say?
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
Really, that's all he wanted to talk about.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people? I trusted you.
Your obsession with this mirror got you exiled from your people and turned you to blood magic. It's ruining your life. Let it go.
Blood magic and exile were my choice. The Illuvian had nothing to do with it. You and the Keeper may not like it, but I chose this path with my eyes open. I can't believe I'd been such an idiot, believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Okay. I can understand, kind of understand her anger. Okay. She worked on that thing for years, and then that she finally opened up to someone, they just throw dirt in her face. But at the same time, I saved her from going insane. And when you guys didn't see it because I played as dwarf. But if you played as the Dalish elf in Origins, you would understand why I made the choice that I made. I did it to protect her. I mean, I did do the origin stories for each one of the the oh, apparently he can't slash it. Oh, that's nice. Each one of the actual characters. Not characters, but the races, the different races. I actually did their origin stories. It looks like you cannot stash this in your stash. Come on. Oh wow. I guess I'll just stick with it. And you guys saw in the origin stories what happened for the Dalish elf and all that stuff.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
So what you got? Is that all you got to say? Okay. Alright, let's say the only thing we have left to do now is to find the missing Qunari group people. So we have to go to the hangman at night. And just in case it starts up a fight, might as well bring up some race of people. She's mad at us right now, so let's not bring her yet. Let's not bring her. Wait, what's that? Oh, Chancer.
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends, hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with Eden Oxman.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain.
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
It's a good thing that we had you with us. I'm unsure I would have given him to crack another way, but we probably would have started a bar fight, and we don't want that.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game, for the moment.
Indeed. Let's go see Sebastian since we're here. Ooh, wrong set of stairs.
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Yeah, that's why I had, even though there's better bows out there, I didn't give you any other bow because that's your grandpa's bow. That's a special bow. A specialty. So where are we going? Downtown. During the daytime. I was wondering if she was going to lead us into some kind of ambush.
Have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard serial.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as big finish. 3 chapters until Donan Brennakovic retires and opens a tavern on the coast. I sure hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
Wait a second, did that say... yeah, Darktown. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be leading me into some kind of ambush. Because that's just makes sense.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
Yep. Could be got up. Well, there's the canary.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
I don't think it's a good idea to have him kill the canary. So they kill the canary, their utter shock will get very angry and want vengeance upon us.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous! Destroy them!
No, he killed the canary anyway. You realize how much trouble you're in? I'm shocked you're gonna be pissed. And they shot so many people at once. I've never shot that many people at once. That was kind of cool. Burn.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
You killed them. All of them?
This group, at least, is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Well, if you burn the bodies to hide the torture, he's gonna find out eventually. So hiding it, I don't think is a good idea, because if you lie to him and hide the evidence, he's gonna be even more mad if you're honest with him.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Yeah, because he's gonna find out eventually, and when he does find out, and he finds out that you guys try to hide it from him, he's gonna be even more pissed off than in the first place. So it's best to just be honest with the dude. Well, apparently there's something going on at home. Alright. Hopefully it's nothing too bad.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Camden. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gasgard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Ignoring the facts doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Camden look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. You had luck on your travels?
Oh no. No. This is not good. This is not good.
blooded? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
Wow. That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose, and nice clothes, but they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow him.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Does someone punch you in the
Never
face?
thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Okie dokie.
There's another.
Okay. That's there.
I'm on the right path.
Oh, over there.
Where is he taking her?
I don't know.
There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. We are here somewhere.
Well, that person that was here last time, when we were here before, it disappeared out of thin air. So he had to go somewhere, like a secret door or something.
Over here. Look.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Why wasn't this trapdoor over there last time? I mean, it's a hidden trapdoor, but still.
Mother! Alessa!
Well, that's not good.
Make us breath that smell.
I don't know. I can't smell what you're smelling.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother. Does he live?
On your guard!
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Release my mother and we'll go.
She's here. She's waiting for you. I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Great, a desire demon. He's not gonna give up on the demons, is he?
Mother!
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
You said she was used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration. I wish you never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked.
I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know about this. Take care, my dear.
I'm just a little surprised by Uncle's reaction.
I know nothing I say will change it. I'm sorry. You were lucky to have her as long as you did. When the pain fades, that's what will matter.
I appreciate it, Anders.
I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
And like I said, I'm shocked by the way he reacted, considering the way he treated us when we first came here. And he and the fact that he lied about what was inside the parents' will and all that stuff. I thought he hated his sister. But then he go and react like that after finding out that she was killed. That was a bit of a surprise how he reacted like that. Looks like the captain wants something. So, but that is actually going to be saving for next time. Next time we come back, we'll go see what's going on with Canary and following the Cume. And then we'll go see Evelyn. But that will be for next time. Bye.